is. You ever get up in the Monday morning, you're all ready, you're jumping into the shower, and all of a sudden, all of that dirt is crawling up on your ankles. And you're like, okay, this is so gross, I'm standing in my own dirt. Now, what's the next worst thing after that is you're the person to follow the person who just got out of the shower, and you're stepping into, what would that be? Their dirt. Well, we gotta keep our drains clean, and if you've got a slow drain or a clogged drain, there's nothing worse than you think, I gotta call a plumber, it's gonna cost me $1 gazillion. Don't do it. All you need is to get this, and this is our biggest configuration of Professor Amos SuperFast Drain Cleaner. It is a 2-pack, and boy, it does the trick. Let's tell you why. We also have this on auto ship tonight, by the way. You'll get 4 additional shipments, because I'll tell you, once you use this, you see how good it works. You'll be like freaked out if you don't have it around. So you've got auto ship, 4 additional shipments. You can ask about that too. But to explain and show you how impressive this is, we go to the oh so handsome and talented Amos Harp III.
Suzanne,
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Oh, and to you.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Okay, grossest thing, drain clog in your shower.
You know it.
And then you stepping in after someone's taking a shower. That is more disgusting.
It is so bad. When you have a clog at home, you need a proprietary formula, something that breaks down the grease in the hair and not break down your drain lines. SuperFast turns your hair into foam. It turns your grease into foam. All your grease and oils turn to foam. We call that saponify. That's the dynamic way that it works, turning everything in the drain line into foam, just like that right there. Now that foam, it's designed to break down into liquid. And now in 10 minutes, that foam turns to liquid. You'll run hot water for about 5 minutes and you'll have a squeaky clean drain line.
Squeaky clean. Truly squeaky clean. Like it's miraculous how well it works.
Yeah, squeaky clean. And we don't have a drain opener, we have a drain cleaner. So what it does is it opens the drain line and it cleans that drain line all the way down to where there's nothing sticky or oily left behind.
Well, you say that because most drain cleaners that are out there, i.e., this literally, did you see me have to clear the room, put a fan on, open all the windows? We don't. Now you start messing with this, you do.
Did you smell that?
But
Ooh.
most of these don't clean. In fact, they're not designed to clean the drain.
That's right. They heat up your drain lines. They might put, here's what I've heard. A lot of my friends that have used products like these, they pour half the bottle down and they say, it worked temporarily, but the clog came back in a day. There's animal fats in here that, products like these contain bleach, acid, ammonia, animal fats, and lies. Now, what that does is that heats up your drain lines because that's a highly caustic materials that go down here. Now, I want you to stop and take a look. 90% of those chemicals, they trickle right past your clog. And I want you to look down here at the bottom. That curve unit, that's designed to hold fluids. That's called a trap. Now, that holds fluids that keep odors from coming back up in your house, but the chemicals are sitting there and they're building heats of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. That's too hot for your lines. Think about something. It's cold. Behind all that drywall and all that tile, your pipes are cold, and when they go from extremely cold to hot fast, they're gonna crack.
Right.
It's inevitable. Now you're calling a plumber, and that's when you're gonna spend thousands of dollars to fix that drain line. Do yourself the biggest favor. SuperFast is designed to clean and clear that drain line, and all you need is 6 to 8 ounces. Watch this, 6 to 8 ounces down your drain line. I want you to count to yourself right now. How long does it take for our SuperFast drain cleaner to start to work? It starts to work in seconds, 10 seconds or less. Within 10 minutes, it'll start burping and gurgling,
yeah.
And you'll hear that. You'll hear
That's
that.
the best thing of all. And true, honest to goodness story, I've sold this thing many, many times. It's very, very successful. And then, of course, I had the infamous really clogged drain. So I had it at home. Of course, I had it. I hadn't used it. I had it. And I said, you know what? Let's see. So, and I'm just as skeptical as you are. I really am. And you know this.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, whatever. So I put it in. I put it in there. I wish I would have had my camera recording. It literally started bubbling and burping, and it was making this noise, and all this stuff was bubbling away, and then
at the end,
you hear the glorious sound.
That's the sound you want to hear when you know
what's even more amazing? I did that months ago, and it has not reclogged.
Okay.
And that was months ago. Now, you get enough, you get plenty.
Very
so you
important.
get 2 bottles. How many drains will 2 bottles do? And what drain should I use this in?
Okay, you're gonna get 10 to 12 applications out of these 2 bottles, and what drains you can use them on. You can use them on any kind of drain lines. So what you have in your apartments, your condos, and your houses, you'll have PVC lines, galvanized steel lines, you'll have have copper, aluminum lines. And how about the old homes with the old pipes underneath the house? There's old terracotta clay pipes, very, very fragile. You heat those up and it's gonna crack so easy. So our SuperFast is
safe for those.
Safe for theirs too.
But what drains at home? So I can do it in my kitchen, obviously.
Yeah.
What other
Okay,
places?
that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah, places too.
In the kitchen sink, in the bathroom sink, the slop sink in the garage, the drain system in the garage floor. You know, you may get grease and oils from your automobile in there, and SuperFast will absolutely break down the grease in the drain line in the garage floor. Yeah. So use it all over the place. I'll fill you in how I used our SuperFast at home. We have our air conditioning units that run hard all summer, and that drain line on the air conditioning unit, it gets backed up with the soot in the grime that's in there.
Yeah.
Mold and mildew mostly.
Oh, yeah.
I pour it into the air conditioning machine, and it'll clear out that line in 10 minutes. I don't have to call the service guy to come bump me on the head for that.
If your air conditioning smells kind of moldy and bad,
yes,
could it be the drain line's just all full of gunk?
I'd imagine that, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
so
I would imagine.
hadn't thought about that. That's a brilliant idea.
Yep, when that gets backed up, it's moisture in there.
Yeah, it's moisture, and then it starts getting the mold and all the gunk back in there. Now watch this too, and it means it's truly cleaning your drains.
Yep.
Here's my thing. I always say this when we do this product. If you've got a drain that's clogged or partially clogged, or it takes forever for it to actually drain, before you call a plumber, order this. If it doesn't work for you, you have 30 days to try it. If it doesn't work, send it back. We give you the refund.
Yes.
But think about how much money I just saved you, and he just
right
saved
here,
you
right now,
by getting this and not having to call a plumber. So I tell even my friends, I'm like, don't call a plumber, please. Yeah. Just use this first. If it doesn't work, then call a plumber, then spend all that money. But think about it. With our FlexPay tonight, what is it, guys? 3 FlexPays for $11.65.
I love it.
Yeah, you can get it home for $11 and some change. Try it out. If it doesn't work, you'll know right away. By the way, it's not like like an eye treatment.
24-hour, no.
Yeah, you don't need 30 days or 60 days to see your wrinkles go away. You will know literally in a couple of minutes,
yes,
and it works. Now, a lot of people wonder, what if it's clogged and there's water sitting in there?
We have a perfect consistency in our product. So yes, if you have a clog and it's standing water in your tub or your sink, no worries. You're gonna pour 6 to 8 ounces of our SuperFast. Our consistency weighs heavier than water, so it'll get right down through that standing water. And with that accelerated formula, it works on contact. I'm talking about within 10 seconds. And like Suzanne said, you'll hear the drain lines burping and gurgling, and then you'll hear that suction sound.
It's one of the most satisfying sounds ever. I really did. After I got done, I said, "Daggone, why didn't I videotape it and post it?" Because even I was a doubter. I thought, oh, how could something like this really work? And I'll be darned. So many of you have used it. We have sold how many hundreds of thousands?
We've sold over 2 million bottles of our SuperFast drain cleaner here at HSN since we've been here. We've been here since 2003. That's over 15 years.
Wow.
And yet we have the #1 drain cleaner here at HSN, and there's a reason for that. No animal fats, no bleaches, no ammonia. None of those caustic materials are in there that'll hurt you or hurt your drain lines. Look at what it does to the oil byproducts, last week's food, last month's food, even last year's food. It breaks it down into foam, and it still goes to work. It keeps going to work for you even when you're not. So you just let it break down. Now, we missed a part. I got to back that up. If you just take a look at that right there. This is known as the stink in the sink. This is where all the bacteria, all the grime, and everything that's coming up out of your drain line, that's where it starts. There's 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch. That's what's in the drain line of your kitchen sink. You got to eliminate that because bugs and critters feed on that. That's a food source for those critters. So use your SuperFast for the stink in the sink. You don't have to have a clog. Just use it for maintenance or cleaning that drain line. Now I want to show you, we have one of the only hair dissolving formulas in the country that we know of here at HSN. If it's pet hair, human hair, fuzz, lint, or even fur, SuperFast will break down all the above, and you just give it 10 minutes to do that. So it takes 10 minutes to break down a pet hair, 10 minutes to break down a human hair, all the fuzz, lint, and fur. 10 minutes, it breaks it down and saponifies it, turns it into foam.
Yeah,
that's the dynamic.
And I love the fact it's easy. You just kind of walk away, let it do its thing, run some hot water afterwards. And truly, while we have it in stock, this is a weird thing. For some bizarre reason, we do not have the SuperFast drain cleaner available in the summertime.
Yes,
As we
no,
get,
we don't.
It ends somewhere around like June, April. Is
yes,
it April?
It's after April. Yes.
Like after April, right?
It's after April.
And it's gone for like 3 or 4 months.
Yes.
And everybody's always like, oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it? I gotta get it. Here's what you want to do. You want to get on auto ship because you know you're going to have that clogged drain. If you live in an apartment, if you live in a condo, it's maybe not your clog. It might be the clog of the pipe above you or below you. It's going to be able to take care of those for you. And here's the time to get it because it will not be available available after April for like 3 or 4 months. And if you get our auto ship on this, you'll get 4 more shipments at the exact same price and the exact same configuration. So it's a great time to get it. And like I said, if you're this close to getting a plumber, or you've got that slow drain and it's making you crazy, tonight with what our Flex Pay, any major credit card, we even accept PayPal, which a lot of people don't realize. You're gonna pay this off in 3 months, but you'll get it right away for a little over $11. And then the nice part about it is, do that first drain. If it doesn't work exactly like he's talking about.
If you don't love it.
Yes, well, I say love it or leave it. Send it back for your refund.
That's right.
But by gosh, I mean, we love our plumbers, but if you can avoid calling them and the cost just to have them come in and say, yeah, it's clogged, why would you not try this first?
Suzanne, I thought I loved my plumber until he came. I gave him and he came and knocked on my door, and it was just the service call was $100.
Right.
Yeah.
Just to say hi.
I quickly found out I don't love as much as I think I do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm all about saving money, so, you know, and time for that matter.
So in the designer sinks, you don't have to worry about the SuperFast harming, the fixtures or anything. If one of these products, if you use that down your designer sink, whether it was granite, quarry, or travertine, it would etch the finish, it would rust out and pit the fixtures. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 6 to 8 ounces of our SuperFast and pour it right down that designer sink, and you'll see there's no coughing, there's no sneezing or wheezing when you use it, but down below, it's saponifying all the grease and the grime. I'm talking about all that toothpaste buildup, all the hair. You know how much hair goes down those bathroom sinks. It breaks down all the hair, even the bugs and the critters. And while we're down there, look at the galvanized steel pipes, the PVC, the copper. If you have any of those different kind of pipes at home, our SuperFast is safe for any kind of drain line that you have at home, even a septic tank. So if you're wondering if you have a septic tank or septic system at home, SuperFast is safe on the septic tank, the septic system, even if you have a boat or an RV tank. It's safe in there too.
Oh, see, that's great. It's septic, as he mentioned. Don't worry if you have septic, if you've got standing water, and think about all the drains in your home too. And you recommend when you first get this, do what? Here's the science in an animation form so we can all understand and be on the same page. When our formula comes in contact with anything oil by that's in your drain line, it turns into foam. Remember this word, it's called saponify. That's the dynamic way that it works. It breaks down everything into foam. You run hot water for 5 minutes and you'll have a squeaky clean drain line. Now, if you're just tuning in, what was your question? What do you do when you get it at home? Do I go to every single drain or only the clogged ones?
Okay, here's the deal. That's a good question because I wanted to get to that and I didn't want to forget. If you live on a 2nd story or 3rd story home, I want you to start upstairs and do it at night.
Okay.
Do it at night. Do all the drain lines upstairs. Let it work its way down through your plumbing. You let it work its way through the plumbing overnight.
So it keeps working all the way down.
It's working when you're not. It's the ultimate work smarter.
Yeah, not harder.
That's it. It's the ultimate right there. So let it break it down. Let it do its thing overnight. And in the morning, you can just run hot water for 5 minutes upstairs, and all your drain lines are going to be squeaky clean. And if you live in a 2nd story, 3rd story apartment, and you do that, everybody down below you is going to have clean drain lines.
They'll be like, wait a minute, you go down and tell them. Hey, by the way, remember that thing you were complaining about? I fixed it for you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But you know, think about it. It's so annoying, guys. I mean, isn't it the grossest thing? Someone goes and take a shower, you're after them, and you step into their dirty water. I mean, come on. Or you're standing there. It's a Monday morning. It's about 6 a.m. and all of a sudden you feel the water creeping up over your legs. Here's the other one that totally grosses me out too. Is your sink in your bathroom, because girls, if you have your own bathroom, you know it's the hairspray, it's the lotions, it's the potions, it's the makeup, it's the toothpaste. My gosh, toothpaste is one of the biggest culprits.
Oh, that hardens right away.
And then all your hair, because you're brushing and blow drying your hair over the sink, those get clogged. And the worst part is, how many of you clean your sink multiple times only because when it drains, all that scum gets dry on the sink instead of going down in the sink. That's annoying.
Yes.
Because every single day you're scrubbing your sink to make it clean because it's stuck.
Exactly what you need to be thinking about. All that toothpaste that hardens and solidifies right away. Think of how much of that every day, especially if you have 2 or 3 kids like I do. And there's a lot of toothpaste gunked up in that drain line, and hair products and makeup and hair. If I didn't say that, it all just hardens and it formulates a clog, and it keeps building until that line is just choked out and nothing can get through. So do yourself the biggest favor. Get our SuperFast, because you want to maintenance and clean, even if you don't have a drain clog. And if I didn't say this before, we use these products all the time, and one thing they tell you not to do is they say don't mix chemicals. But since we have an innovative drain cleaning method without acid, without ammonia, without the animal fats, our accelerated formula gets through those chemicals, and it still, let me say it one more time. It still starts to saponify on contact.
So it is safe to use if you've just, let's let's say you get this and you've tried something else, go ahead and throw this down there.
That's exactly what I'm saying. If you tried something else already, don't worry about it. You know, you don't have to wait for the chemicals to clear your line. Just go ahead and use 8 ounces of our SuperFast right on top of that, even if there's standing water in there. Remember, we have a perfect consistency in our formula that weighs heavier than water. So it gets through the standing water and starts to saponify on contact with that almighty accelerated formula. Now, here's the science one more time if you're just tuning in. When you have a clog at home, most of it consists of greases and oils, even hair. Now, when our formula comes in contact with your clog, it turns everything in the drain line into foam. That reaction is called saponify. That's the dynamic way that it works. Now, you run hot water for 5 minutes, and like I said, it's squeaky clean. The drain line's squeaky clean. Nothing sticky, nothing oily is in there that's going to attract that new hair clog and build that clog.
Well, and to your point, too, the fact is you don't need to use it every single day. So you'll get them clean, and they stay clean for an incredible amount of time. And then, of course, eventually things are going to clog up again down the road. But you'll be really surprised at how long they actually will stay clean, and you don't have to keep doing it over and over again. Those other drain cleaners, you know darn well they're temporary. They might get you by for a couple of months, but you know it's going to clog right back up pretty quickly. And they're not cleaning the entire drain. They're basically making a little trickle hole, little pinhole, and allowing some of that stuff to get through, and you think it's solved. Well, it's not. This literally solves the problem. I love our return policy. So if you're new, welcome to HSN. We're so glad you're watching tonight. You have 30 days. You're going to know within 10 minutes if this works. It doesn't take 2 weeks or even 30 days. And if it doesn't, you can send it back. But if you're about to call a plumber or you've got that slow drain and it's driving you crazy, and ultimately you want to save a lot of money, do it yourself. Use SuperFast. Literally hundreds of thousands of people rely on this. And we've got it back in stock. It's on sale. We've got the Flex Pay. So get it at home and try it. And again, if you don't love it, you can send it back to us. All right. Oh, garbage. We have a question. Someone wants to know if it works with your garbage disposal.
No, this is not for the garbage disposal. What it is that we have for your garbage disposal, it's called Fast PM. That's specifically designed for your garbage disposal, your wash machine, your dishwashing machine. It'll clear the drain lines on any of those devices. You'll love it. And you get 45 applications.
Oh, nice.
So you can clean that machine.
So that's called Fast PM. If you want to do your, and for your washing machine, that thing's a miracle.
Amazing.
And for your
dishwasher, wash machine, dishwasher, garbage disposal.
Those three things.
That's a tongue twister.
That's the only thing this doesn't work on. Isn't that funny? So ask about Fast PM. In fact, my producer's going to